Tonight obviously Dillon got the start. Brandon wasn't 100% at the end of the day, and so that's why we made the move that we did. Dillon found out late on Thursday that he was going to ultimately be the guy. So,
how do you think?
I'll open it up for questions.
How do you think Dillon did?
I thought he did some things really well. The first couple of plays, obviously the big touchdown pass, thought he was accurate with the football. They changed their coverage a little bit from what we had anticipated during the course of the ball game. Took a couple shots in the pocket. I thought he was steady throughout it, had a great look in his eye, and ultimately made enough plays to give us some balance and allow us to go win a football game.
What specifically changed with Brandon? What was
just at the end of the day, it wasn't 100%. I don't typically get into injuries. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to get into that right now.
Is there a physical element that you think he'll be able to play next week?
We'll evaluate as we get into the beginning of next week, and we'll go from there.
Was there a thought that he could actually maybe play at some point tonight, or was it they ruled out altogether?
If it was a drastic situation, an emergency, then we felt like we could have played.
How important was it for Dillon to put together? How important was it, especially in that third quarter, for him to put together some longer drives?
I thought, we got out of rhythm a couple times. We had a bunch of huge chunk plays during the course of the night, we got to be more consistent in the passing game, right? I mean, you guys saw the completion attempts early in the first half, halftime stats. We can and we will be. Didn't put all the pieces together early in the evening.
On offense, you're
a lot of third and long situations too.
What's it say about your offense that your starting quarterback is 7 of 19 and you still score 48 and win easily?
It says we got a lot left out there. Proud of what we did. Don't not enjoy every single win. There's some big plays that he made in the past game too. We got to be a little bit more consistent as we go through the night, and we certainly can be.
Would it be safe to assume Dillon's going to start against Stanford?
Man, we'll get into the beginning of next week and we'll evaluate. I said at the beginning of the year, strength of any position can never be one guy. I think our program and our fan base has probably learned the lesson too that even if that's quarterback position, you got to continue to grow it and all the guys in there. Proud of what the group's done up until this point. We got a big test for us next week, and the group's going to have to play really well.
Do you want to eventually settle on one guy?
We'll get there when we get there. So, I'm proud of the way the guys played up until this point, and we'll get in practice next week and go from there.
Where did Dillon take the biggest step forward today?
What's that?
What area did he take the biggest step forward today?
He was decisive in week one. I thought he was decisive here tonight too. Had pressure on him. In week one he didn't get hit at all. He took some shots tonight. I thought he was decisive. He was accurate. There's some things that we miscommunicated, or timing was a little bit off because he's getting pressure and having to let go of it a little bit early. Those are all things that he'll see on tape that we can correct. And without me getting into the tape too, I don't know if there's a soft spot in the pocket that he's got to press up into. But week two, it's a win. We're gonna enjoy it. Go back home tomorrow, watch it, and get a whole lot better, and get ready for a really good team coming in to bounce us.
Brandon got banged up last week.
Brandon, yes, it is 100% this week.
How would you describe Dillon's mental preparation?
He's been steady. He's been great in his preparation. I think all of those guys have had urgency in how they prepared. Part of that is because it was an open competition, right? So you are competing to be the guy. They cheer for one another. They've been great in the meeting room, and I thought they adjusted tonight too. So a ton of positives.
Do you like what you see from Dillon when he runs the ball?
Absolutely not. I thought he did a good job. Was a good decision maker in the quarterback run game. Turned the numbers into the right numbers for us with some of his reads. Like him to get in the end zone and protect himself a little bit quicker but other than that, I thought it was pretty good. All right.